Greetings and welcome back to Phasmophobia. This episode we'll be doing another Bleasdale farmhouse. This one is intermediate. Another team recently went here and failed. Up to me to finish the job. Sounds dangerous. I want to do Bleasdale farmhouse until I succeed at least 2 more times. Just to make myself feel better about having the 2 failures so long ago. The one misidentify and the one death on Bleasdale. But after that, we'll go back to doing whatever professionals are available. If we don't find professionals, we'll do whatever intermediates are available. I will probably still, if I have a choice between professionals or between intermediates, if that's all that's available, or even between amateurs, I'll probably still almost always pick Bleasdale if it's one of the options. But in this case, I'm bypassing a few professionals to do an intermediate Bleasdale.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
How did I manage that? Christopher Jackson responds to everyone. Salt, thermometer, smudge sticks. So let's take the thermometer and the book. I was debating taking salt, but I'd like to bring in salt with the UV flashlight so that if it steps in salt, I can see if it has footprints. But Bleasdale is one of the ones that it is difficult to do that because of the wood flooring. Can you give us a sign? Do I hear water? You're downstairs. Because I don't think there's another sink up here. I could be mistaken, and there could be a bathroom through one of these rooms. But I believe he's right below me. But I'm still going to look for a bone since I'm up here and grab the key. Yeah, no bathroom. No bone. Just got to check the attic. And then we can go back downstairs. Don't see a bone, don't see a Ouija board. I see an axe. Way too many axes in this house. And yet again, I think I have located the ghost by a sign rather than a thermometer. It's awfully cold in that room. That may be your room. Seriously? You gonna flip the breaker on me? Well, I've gotten my temperature reading. I might actually be in this room, so let's leave the book here for him. Because I think he turned on the sink through the wall. So actually, I'll take that back. The thermometer did help in this case. So we're going to go in the back way to turn on the breaker, since I've got the key. This breaker should be in this room. No bone. Check this bathroom for a bone. Go into the kitchen. No bone. There's the bone. So we're going to come back here with the flashlight. I did not turn on this light. Seriously? We have writing. You're going to walk in the salt while I'm not here, I know it. Alright, so I can bring in two more things. I need a photo camera to get the bone and the dirty water. And I need to get a video camera in place. Smudge sticks and walk through salt, which he hasn't done yet. I'll bring in the other salt a little later. Yeah, you're playing around with that door. I mean, those lights. And the radio. You did walk in the salt. And I'm not going to be able to find footprints fast enough, I bet. It's going to be hard to spot them on this floor. Footprints. We do not have a wraith. Alright. Bone is in the kitchen, and so is the dirty water. I don't need these lights on anymore. Or this one, actually. You know what? I don't need that one. Don't need any lights on. Now, we have ghost writing. We have an interaction, a dirty water, and a bone. I did not get an interaction for that. Okay. So he had already interacted with something else since he did the... Actually, no. I think it's within 20 seconds. I think it's you get the interaction photos for the EMF signature of them interacting with something, which is about 20 seconds. Let me check the camera. Okay. Let's bring in the spirit box and move the camera. Rather than bringing in multiple cameras like I have a tendency to do, I'm just going to keep relocating this one. Where are you? We have a spirit box. Fingerprints. Interesting. We have our evidence. Fingerprints. Spirit box. We have a spirit. I don't need to check for ghost orbs. Once again, we got a fairly quick one. I need to smudge. And I think with spirits, that lasts for 3 minutes. So let us leave the flashlight. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Lights. I keep doing it. F, not G. Light some candles. Grab a candle. Grab a smudge stick. Grab a photo camera. No. Four fingerprint photos, dirty water, and a bone. I got 2 photos left. I could get a ghost photo. I believe I got the smudge objective. I don't really need more fingerprints. I've gotten every objective. Let's see if we can't get a ghost photo. Or a more interaction or something. Seriously, the breaker? Show yourself. Christopher, show yourself. Christopher, give us a sign. Christopher, show me. I will walk through the darkness to turn on the breaker. I have no fear of you. I just smudged. You can't hunt for 3 minutes, and I just took sanity pills anyway. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Show me. Give us a sign. Show yourself. What do I keep bumping into here? Is it the camera? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Let me go find your name. Christopher Thomas, Christopher something. Jackson. I should have walked around with the candle out when I was going to get the... Well, I didn't lose much sanity anyway. It's only intermediate. Show yourself. Christopher Jackson, show yourself. Show me. Give us a sign. Boy, you're freaky looking. I think we got a possibility for a second dirty water photo. I think he also did the sink in the bathroom next to the kitchen. So let's trot around here and find out. That did count as a ghost photo? Yes, okay. Yeah, I only think 2 or 3 fingerprint photos count. So the fact that I've got 4, I really think isn't going to do anything. Nope, I was wrong. Oh, excuse me. Well, we had a pretty good run with that Bleasdale. It was only intermediate, of course. So I think one more Bleasdale success. Should sit fairly well with me. They took out it showing you complete that objective before you load out when they changed the way the servers work, I believe.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So yeah, I got 30 in photos that time. 170 overall. And look, another Bleasdale. And it's a professional. Possible haunting. Let's just jump right into another one. Let's see, we want infrared light sensors, sanity pills, a thermometer, a couple of sound sensors, a couple of motion sensors. Don't really need those, I just bring them for some reason. A couple of smudge sticks, a couple more video cameras, crucifixes, a UV light and an EMF reader just in case I die, so I lose them, I don't know. A couple of lighters and candles. Alright, let's jump into another Bleasdale real quick. This will be a double header. Kind of make up for that really short one I uploaded last. It was only, I think, 13 minutes long. I was a little bit rushed because I was doing it before a dental appointment. And after the dental appointment, half of my face was numb, so I couldn't record additional to add to it till the next day, which would be today.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
EMF, thermometer, crucifix, Barbara White. Responds to people who are alone. Alright, let's go upstairs again. Get the key, since the breaker is right in that back room. We want the key to that door. Wilderness girls. Can you give us a sign? I should probably be sweeping with the thermometer, but... Wait a minute. No, I thought I saw a Ouija board on the cabinet. Toothpaste. I thought I saw a bone on the damn bathroom cabinet. I'm just seeing things. That suitcase under the bed looked like a Ouija board to me. I heard something move. Where? You threw something somewhere. There's the bone. kid. In the attic. Light stays on, will it, lady? Kind of wish I had a camera. That way I could have gotten a photo of that. Oh, now I'm unsettled, though. We've got a creepy kid in the attic. Attic is the worst place because of how far you have to travel through dark areas, those stairwells being one. And the creepy kids bother me. Yeah, already down 15. Alright, we're going to get some tools in place to help with these journeys. They need a sound sensor objective. They've got a motion sensor one. They need an infrared motion sensor objective. Track the ghost with an infrared motion sensor. Bitch. It's easier to spot those things working when the lights are actually out. But yeah, they're not that effective. But I'm hoping they will help a little bit. Alright, I'm already in the 80s. Next things I want to take in are the book and a photo camera. I have a feeling you're going to be an active ghost. What type of ghost are you going to be? I don't really have any hard evidence to go off of. It was an early EMF 4, but that was a materialization. They are always EMF 4. Flip the breaker off, but that doesn't mean anything. I've seen Jen flip the breaker off. And I've seen mares turn it on. But it does seem to like turning the lights out on me. Temperatures have not gotten to freezing yet. I'm thinking Banshee. I'll be back. I should really... Okay. I'm going to risk ditching the video camera, the photo camera. I should really be bringing in multiple pieces of equipment at a time because it takes so long to get it up and down those stairs, and those stairs are dark. Yeah, if it's a demon, it's going to hunt me pretty soon, like on my next trip. Let's get that and the spirit box. I actually should probably bring in 2 crucifixes for this trip. I should probably move that to that other corner. Well, that's why I brought the photo camera. I don't know. That's dark, it's sufficiently dark. That's worth having it there. But I was thinking of having one there and there, just to make this area a little brighter. But let's see what we're at when we get out. If we're at 65-ish, that means we're losing 10% per trip. Not risking a mirror or demon at this point. I bring 4 sanity pills for a reason. Now that we're full sanity, we can cut the light out and check the spirit box. Because we are definitely going to get our sanity dropping, otherwise just by walking back and forth bringing more equipment in. Don't think it's a demon. Where are you? You're not in this room. Or you're at the other end of it. It is a big room. You know, every time I walk under those stairs, up at the top left, it looks like something is crouched looking at me through the railing. And I know it's just the shadow from the railing doing that. But still, my imagination makes it look like some... maybe it's because this is the creepy kid. I already lost 10 sanity. That's a pretty good shot of the attic. But I had problems locating ghost orbs in the attic last time. Now, they claim to have moved it to a more central area. But that don't mean squat. I don't know which area is considered the central area. So I need fingerprint to check for fingerprints, but there's only a light switch I could really check up there. There's no windows that it could put handprints on. There's no doors. Yeah, I think that's fingerprints is the only other thing I have to bring in. I could bring in salt to rule out wraith, but it's not freezing temperatures. Let's just help with the sanity drain a little more. Let's get in there. Check for fingerprints. Oh, wait. I need a camera. I gotta get that bone photo. It'll probably materialize at this point. Alright, down is my camera if I can remember it. No fingerprint photo. Or no fingerprint. Nothing up here to check for fingerprints. Seriously? Can you last for more than a split second? That was just useless. Let's see, where did you appear? Where did you appear? Well, it's been more than 20 seconds. I can't find you now. Miserable tart. Oh. I have to move the camera. It's a pity you can't leave fingerprints on that. Yeah, it's just the shadow. But still, it looks like something's crouching there, peering down at me when I glimpse it out of the corner of my eye. Alright, so once again we have an attic ghost that is very reluctant to give me evidence. We might end up getting the crucifix objective. Did I just see a ghost orb? I thought I saw something twinkle right there. I did see a ghost orb. So what do we have? We have spirit box and ghost orbs. That gives us poltergeist, djinn, or mare. Mare is freezing temperatures. Poltergeist is fingerprints. Djinn is EMF 5. Temperatures have not gotten to freezing yet, I don't think. Excuse me. I'm going to be hard-pressed to find fingerprints, I think. I know I've already got an EMF reader up there, but I think having one on me is a little better. Well, no. Having a candle on me is a little better. I still don't think this is a mare. I've never gotten a poltergeist to materialize. So I believe we have a Jinn. Let me check the temperatures. It's got to be below 38 for it to be potentially freezing. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Quick, quick, quick. No EMF signature? Fingerprint, maybe? Where'd I put the EMF reader? Give us a sign. Show me. Okay, you were right near me. It's a 4. Still a 4. Jinn, maybe. If it's a mare, it can hunt in the dark soon, but it's not dropping the temps. If it's a poltergeist, it's not leaving fingerprints. Barbara White responds to people who are alone. I'm pretty sure you're a Jinn. So I'm going to cut the breaker off so that when you hunt, you aren't moving really fast to find me. Because you're about to get me a crucifix objective if I can't identify you soon. I wish I left the EMF reader near the video camera. I took the candle upstairs. Did it just throw other things? No crucifix objective yet. I don't think it's a mare. Oh, now I can see the ghost orb. It was throwing a tantrum and throwing some hammers and things around. This actually might be a poltergeist that just hasn't gotten around to leaving a fingerprint, because it's not actually going down to the light switch. But like I said, it'd be the first time I've gotten a poltergeist that actually materialized outside of a hunt. This is not an easy one. It's basically a guess at this point. I would really like to confirm it. I'm close to getting the crucifix objective, possibly. I mean, I could step back inside and see if I can get a crucifix objective, but the problem is, well, right now with the breaker off, the Jinn can't teleport to me. So there is a good chance I could pop in, get it to trigger the crucifix, and get out. Let's run a circuit through the short ends of the house and see what happens. If I got the crucifix objective, I don't need to let my sanity drop anymore. And I can go up there, turn on the lights again, and hunt for that last sign. No crucifix objective. Alright, let's do another run through the house. Oh wait, let me check the camera and see if it's turned on the radio or something, and maybe give me any of... Well, no, it's had no activity. There will not be any EMF signature. It just did something, but the EMF reader's not close enough to detect it. And I think the something it did was throw something else over there, because I thought I saw something move on the camera when I first stepped in. Alright, here goes another jog through the house to see if we can get the crucifix objective. Now if it actually initiates a hunt while I'm going through here, that means it's not near the crucifixes in the attic. It could still be hunting, starting the hunt in the attic, because it is a large room. Now that's interesting. I just remembered it says it can sense you if you're in the dark, was one of the loading screen tips. Is that why it always seems to make a beeline for certain people who are during a hunt? Still no crucifix objective. You know, the real tension there is that it's something that they, I think it was on a Dusk the Viking video. It wasn't Dusk who mentioned it. It was one of the other people he was discussing with. Damn, his name eludes me right now, but they called him Great Hair or something like that. He was talking about how you feel more and more tense the closer you get to the door because you feel like it's going to slam on you at the last second. That the outside actually being safe adds the tension as you're trying to get out of the house. Still no crucifix objective. What was your name? Barbara White. Oh, Barbara. You want to play with the crucifix? Now, my luck, it just tried to hunt like twice in a row as I was going through there, so the crucifix will be gone. When I do this next pass, it'll start to hunt, but this bathroom over here is where I was planning on hiding anyway. Because it's like the farthest spot from the attic. Oh, Barbara White. Wait, was it Barbara White? Good Lord. Hunt already. Oh, you're doing something. And it's not something close to that EMF reader. But you are getting annoyed at me. Yes, my sanity is low. Turn on the radio. It's right next to my EMF reader. Why don't you do that? Still no crucifix objective. Alright, I'm going to do one more attempt at the crucifix objective and then I'm giving up on it. Or I should say I'll do one more attempt at getting it to trigger the crucifix and probably get hunted and killed. Yeah, this episode's going to turn out to be a lot longer than I was expecting. Since the other one was fairly quick, I figured I would knock this one out fairly quick. But no, Barbara has to be stubborn. Maybe I'm not staying in the house long enough to trigger a hunt, but I've had the hunt trigger as soon as I set foot in the door. I mean, since I don't have anybody out here in the van telling me, hey, the crucifix objective is triggered, I am trying to minimize my exposure because I don't want to like wander through the house and it use up like all of the crucifixes and then come after me and kill me. Not when I still have to find another piece of evidence. Damn it, Barbara, do something. And I said I was only going to do one more pass. Yeah. Alright. Enough of this. After I get back to it this time, whether it's triggered or not, I'm giving up on Barbara. Because Barbara is not doing what I want her to do. I really don't like trying to get hunts on Bleasdale anyway because of how poor the hiding spots are. And it's still there. Alright, it's going to have... Actually, yeah. If I get below 25, it's got a high chance to hunt. Still didn't turn on the radio. But you're doing something. You're doing a lot somewhere. Doing something again. You're doing EMF 2 stuff. I'm missing so many opportunities to check for EMF 5. Now you've got a steady EMF 2. You're throwing a tantrum upstairs is what you're doing. I'm going to go in reverse this time because I want to see if the breaker's on. It is not. Make yourself useful, Barbara. Do something. I'm really pushing for a crucifix objective that's only worth $10. I don't know why. Maybe it's to prove a point. Maybe it's to prove I'm not afraid of you, Barbara. Maybe it's to prove that they just don't like hunting me. Come on, I'm like 35 sanity at most, 36. We're giving you ample time. Oh, I'm at 37. Ample time to wander around and leave fingerprints. I've given you plenty of opportunity to hunt me. And you are not being cooperative. You're not being cooperative at all. You know, for rooms like the attic, where there aren't light switches, windows, or doors, I mean, there's a light switch down below it, but generally it doesn't walk down there to flip the switch. There needs to be something, a piece of equipment you can bring in the house that they can leave fingerprints on. Like a pane of glass or something that they can leave fingerprints on, so you can check for fingerprints in situations like we're in right now, where the ghost is in an area where there's nothing to leave fingerprints on. That way I could carry something akin to the ghostwriting book up there. Come on, Barbara, I don't have all night. Barbara White, I don't have all night. Was it Barbara White or Barbara Jackson? It was Barbara Jackson, wasn't it? Or am I thinking Christopher Jackson, who was won a couple of last one? I don't even remember your full name, Barbara. That's how much I don't care about you, Barbara. You did something. I'm barely losing any sanity. Not even losing, I think, 3% for this trip. Okay, I've had my fill of trying to trigger that. We're going to go up there, look for fingerprints, and try and trigger an EMF signature. And I'm leaving the breaker off. Let's drop the pills where I'll never be able to find them. And grab that. You are not a fingerprint ghost. You are a freaking djinn. I know it. Show yourself, Barbara. Give us a sign, Barbara. That candle hasn't extinguished. Show me. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Show me. Barbara, show yourself. Show me. I didn't get a photo. Only EMF 4. Show yourself. Show me. Show yourself. Show me. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Alright. Wasn't quick enough on my reflexes to get a ghost photo. Now I'm dead. Actually, I should probably just outrun her in the kitchen for about 60 seconds. So, I probably missed a crucifix objective. Because it probably appeared right in between the two crucifixes. I missed a photo. I don't think that was a photo. I think it was still upstairs when I snapped that photo. Yep, I got nothing. So much for my lucky Bleasdale runs. Oh, I did get the crucifix objective. Well, imagine that. Alright, so I've got one more set of sanity pills, and they're upstairs. Barbara White, I need some assistance from you. Alright, let's take this. And let's check you're active. Let's check the camera. You didn't throw that hammer again. You know what? Screw the camera. Let's take these two. I'm not going to be able to get the photo. I just don't have the reflexes. Alright, we are looking for fingerprints since you wandered along this hallway during a hunt. There's a chance you interacted with a door. Yeah, you definitely interacted with this door. You are not a fingerprint ghost. You are a Djinn. I don't need the EMF to confirm that now. So, you're a Djinn. That's what we're going to say. That's what I'm going with. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I've had enough of you wasting my time, Barbara. Already down into the 60s again. Of course, I do have the lights out on Bleasdale. Seriously. I could never get it to leave fingerprints. Oh well, so my success rate with Bleasdale is still low. But thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.